Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a very pleasant night to my precious pack, and welcome back to World of Tanks, Strv K edition. Welcome to the first match in my Strv K, and all I have to say is the nickname of this thing for me is going to be the Master of Low Rolling, because I only got a single high damage roll in this match. Everything else, all low rolls for some reason or another. It was rolling so often that I questioned whether it actually had 390 alpha or if it was just 360 alpha because of how low it was rolling with almost every single shot. I do not know why RNG was that bad, but it was. Aside from terrible RNG, do I like the tank? Well, it's first tier 9 premium. I managed to get it for free, as with most of the tanks I get. And it was just... It plays mostly like the Centurion 7-1. I mean, that's an enjoyable tank for me. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. And everyone's just piling in right here. And miss. Because why not? You'll understand why that annoyed me later on when you see me just snapping shots left and right into people as they're trying to run away and stuff like that. I'm in full movement. Now, am I going to try and be overly aggressive here? No, because I don't know what this tank can actually do. Because this is, as I said, the first match in it for me. I have no idea what it can do. But here's the first low roll. The first of many. And please note, the highest damage roll that I get in this match is 406. Yep. Oh, hey, look, another low roll. Now you see what I mean? If I had to average the damage, I'm pretty sure it would probably be around 360. As you can probably tell, it's also the tired narrating mech over here instead of being the normal one. But that also means that giggling and laughing is going to be incessant and all over the video. Now, what do I think of this tank overall? It's fun. It's enjoyable. It does what I want it to for the most part. Aside from bouncing rounds and stuff like that. And 103. Once they get into position, they're going to get eaten up. And this weapons handling, definitely not the best marksmanship on my part, but the weapons handling is pretty nice. Look at that. Look at that bloody low roll. Again, is it 390 or is it 360? Because it feels like it's 360 most of the time. Yes. Okay, it wasn't 406, it was 403. That's the highest damage roll you're ever going to see in this match. And I'm still worried about pushing out and being destroyed because the chassis armor of this thing is just garbage. It's about as effective as a trash bag. I was also worried that they had the 105, but apparently they don't. So that's nice. I only just now picked up on that. I didn't even notice in the match. And they just get vaporized. Come on, do something interesting, do something fun, do something, anything. Bouncing wasn't what I had in mind. Okay, well, that's something, just casually bounce around. Hey, look, it's that 103. Was that blind shot necessary? No. Am I gonna take it back? No. I'll probably do it again. As a matter of fact, I will do it again. I said I'll do it again to fire the gun. That Strv K is about to have a very bad day. serious. They poke a little too far, and I just quickly whip my turret around, reload, and just blow them up. See? They're poking a little bit too much. And by a little bit too much, I mean way too much. That's exactly what I was worried about happening to me! Poking too much and then just being vaporized. Also, it took me too long here because if you pay attention to the map, Centurion 7-1 on my team just went rushing in to start the fight with their Strv K. I don't even realize it until after I hear them fighting to the left, and I realize, oh, it's time to go. I wasn't the only one, though, because almost all of us in this area didn't start advancing until I started to advance, and we all started to go. And don't mind me casually auto-aiming and just failing there. Now, what's going through my head is I want to find the STRV that's back here because they're low enough damage I'll be able to trade them. And at close range I'll just be able to shoot through the cupola for the most part. Or just casually ram them, rip their track off, drive up beside them and just finish them off. Instead, they're off to the left. Tried to track them and failed. And this is where the accuracy while I'm moving comes in, where I'm actually driving, not wiggling around. And as you noticed yet again, 352. Once again, I have to ask the question, is it seriously 390 alpha or is it 360? Because I've had it low rolling so much, I don't even know. And here comes the bad chassis armor. Although, it's kind of nice to see that I'm not the only one getting nothing but low roll after low roll. Because they both just low rolled. And that one just failed to pen. And here comes that amazing weapons handling that I was talking about. Even though I get yet another low roll. Don't stop moving here at the end of the match. I just take everyone. With the exception of that tortoise over there. They're the only one that I don't actually manage to fire on. You see I'm looking at it. I want it. I want to shoot them because look at all that health. And I know for a fact I'm behind them. But it doesn't help at all. And boom. I wish I was reloaded here, but I'm not. And that's the end of the match. How do you like the low-rolling Strv K, everybody? Oh. Thanks for having joined me in today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, but as always, that's going to be it for now. So, be safe out there, happy hunting, and as always, I'll see you later.